Now, it is traditional on this podcast to sample the food and drink of a place, and there isn't really a food of the Atlantic. I thought about bringing you just a damp cod, but I chose against it.
Halibut.
But I do have a candidate for a drink.
Yeah, I did hear grog at the very beginning of this.
Now, rum is a drink traditionally associated with sailors in the Navy, in particular British Navy. And part of that is because for over 100 years, it was a British sailor's right to get a ration of rum every day.
Okay.
So the officers would get a neat ration,
Yeah.
and the junior sailors would get it watered down. And that watered down rum was known as grog.
Oh, okay.
So you may have heard grog described. That's nothing more than watered down rum. Sometimes they would give you lime juice as well to help with your scurvy, maybe sugar to make it a bit sweeter. But that's what grog is. It's just watered down rum. So the daily tot of rum was a sailor's right in the British Navy for well over 100 years until 31st of July 1970. The British Navy thought, well, this is getting quite technological. And I think everyone being a bit pissed working on these computers and rockets and whatnot is probably not a good idea. And they ceased the ration of the rum. And that is known and mourned by naval folk to this day as Black Tot Day. You'll be delighted to know the Queen, or rather the King, and an Admiral can, on a state occasion, say, splice the main brace and issue a tot of rum. So it's not completely dead as a tradition.
Even to this day?
To this day.
So they carry rum on board, do they, for that very purpose?
No, I think they probably have to bring... Well, I think they have hospitality on naval ships anyway.
I suppose so.
I'm sure they have some lying around for various occasions. It's just not part of your pay anymore.